Ladies and gentlemen, can we please ask you guys to settle down? We'd like to proceed with the program shortly. Okay. Okay, I know everybody's really excited to be here, so if you just give me a good couple of minutes so we get through the proceedings this evening and we can get back to socializing with one another, that'll be fantastic. Are we good to go? No? Nobody's good to go? Okay, let's go. Thuwaiba, please may we have you seated. Okay. Well, this turned out quite eventful. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. All right, so as we get into this evening's proceedings, as I stand here mentally preparing myself for the main question of the evening, the one I know is coming from all the lovely Indian aunties in the room. Son, when are you getting married? Well, let's put it this way. Just like a good biryani, these things take time. You can't rush the process or you'll end up with half-cooked results. But don't worry, when the big day comes, you'll all be invited and I'll be sure to have a special front row seat just for my matchmaking committee. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome everyone to this beautiful and incredible occasion. The celebration of life and the celebration of an incredible milestone. What a beautiful gathering we have here today. Family, friends, and loved ones all coming together for not just one, but two incredible milestones. How amazing is this? And might I add, how beautiful you all look this evening. You can give yourselves a round of applause for that. Tonight, we are here to celebrate a very special 25th birthday and a love story that has stood the test of time. 38 wonderful years of marriage. My name is Mohammed Fadil Qasim, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm the favorite nephew. Sorry for yours. I have the absolute honor of being your MC for this memorable occasion. Tonight is all about joy, love, laughter, and making cherished memories. So get ready for an evening filled with great moments, heartfelt speeches, I promise they're not going to be too long, and of course, plenty of fun. Now, without further ado, let's officially kick things off. Please put your hands together as we welcome Thuwaiba, our birthday girl. Not yet, time will come now. And our amazing couple celebrating their 38th wedding anniversary, Uncle Aziz and Auntie Shamila. All right, so I've always believed that life should be celebrated with the ones we cherish, and there's no better example than today's occasion. The Qasims are truly honored and they cherish your presence here this evening. So before we get into the order of the evening, just a couple of house rules and some logistics. For all the small ones who are looking for the bathroom, it's the last door on my right. And for the parents that need to take them there, that's the same bathroom you're going to use. Salah facilities, male salah facilities will be on the other side of the venue. That's where the other glass building is. So just follow the pathway past where we had the canapes, and that's where you'll find the male salah facilities. Female salah facilities will be the same door where the bathroom is. Please, not in the bathroom. And we have our amazing photographer here, Abdul Razak from Photo Factory. So please feel free to smile for him whenever he comes past you guys. I promise he's not going to take photos while you guys are eating your food. So don't stress about that. So let's get into the agenda for the evening. So since we're all seated here right now, we're going to have a speech by Thuwaiba who will come up and say a couple of words for us, followed by Uncle Aziz with his memorable speeches as always, followed by a dua by a very special guest, which is seated amongst us this evening. We'll then break for Maghrib Salah at about 7, and we'll resume the program at about 7:30. We'll then have a special guest who will be doing a fantastic performance for us, and trust me, you're going to want to be here for that. We'll then proceed to our main meals, and then obviously you can see the lovely cake that's here behind me. We'll then proceed with a happy birthday and obviously the cake cutting. Just a side note, if any of you have brought any presents for me, that's the table you want to put them on. Okay, everybody good to go? Okay, I promise we're not going to leave you guys thirsty this evening. I know there's water on the tables, but should you feel free for any other drinks specifically, you're welcome to speak to the waiters that are coming to your tables, and they'll be able to provide you with those specific drinks, right? Drinks will be available until 11:30, so please feel free to enjoy the evening until then. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, tonight I have the special pleasure of saying a few words about someone very dear to me, my cousin, or as she most adorably likes to refer to herself, as my big sister. But to call her just my cousin wouldn't do justice to what she truly means to me. She's more like a sister, a best friend, and a constant source of love and support in my life. You've always been someone I can count on, whether it's for a good laugh, a deep conversation, or just knowing that someone has my back no matter what. Her kindness, strength, and infectious energy lights up every room she walks into, and I know I speak for everyone here when I say she's truly one of a kind. So help me welcome Thuwaiba to the front. Wow, after that, I don't know how I'd be able to beat that at all. All right, so where are we in this program? Okay. Thuwaiba, thank you so much for those incredible words. You really are 25 after that speech. Okay. So Thuwaiba, just to compliment what you just said, just something from my heart I'd like to say. I never knew you as a kid, but in the time I've gotten to know you, I can tell you how proud I am of you and the beautiful young woman that you've become. At 25, you can now officially call yourself that big sister as you so dearly aspire to be. Okay, everybody still having a good time? Just a show of hands, who's here? Oh, some of you guys, not all of you guys. Let's try that again. Who's here today? There we go. There we go. That's the spirit. Okay, so tonight, we're not just celebrating years, we're celebrating a journey. A partnership and a love story that has stood the test of time. Uncle Aziz and Auntie Shamila. 38 years of marriage is no small feat. A milestone we can only aspire to achieve. It's a testament to your unwavering love, your commitment, and the bond that you have grown stronger with every challenge and every joy you've shared. Your journey together is an inspiration to all of us. Through the highs and lows, you have built a life filled with love, laughter, and memories that will last a lifetime. Your relationship reminds us that true love isn't just about finding the right person, but about choosing each other every single day. This past December, I got to spend a couple of days with Auntie Shamila and Uncle Aziz, and these words that I've just mentioned are true testament to what their relationship is really like. On behalf of everyone here, I want to say thank you for showing us what love and dedication looks like. May your story continue to unfold beautifully with many more years of happiness, health, and adventure ahead. And the fishing, obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon Uncle Aziz to come share some of his words of wisdom with us this evening. Okay. Shukran everyone for that. Shukran Uncle Aziz for those incredible words of wisdom. And I just want to add something to that. Just as you've described your cousins and your uncles, thank you for being that uncle to us. We truly cherish that. So everybody, what we're going to do right now, we're going to break for Maghrib. And we'll be back at, we'll do the dua after. So, Uncle Siki asked right after. Okay, so we'll break for Maghrib, and please can I ask that you guys please be back in your seats at about 7:30 sharp. Okay. After those amazing words, I'm sure even the Proteas are going to win a World Cup this year. I know that everyone is quite hungry. I was speaking to Auntie Fatima earlier in the catering team, and we have some amazing food coming up for you guys. Trust me, you're in for a treat. We just have a request from the catering department to just give them a 5-minute head start so that they can clear everything off the table before we make way to the next bit of proceedings. So please feel free to socialize where you're sitting for the next 5 minutes, but please don't leave your seats. We'll be proceeding immediately with the program as soon as the 5 minutes are up, and once they've cleared the tables to make way for the starters. We've decided to change things up slightly a little bit. Instead of waiting the 5 minutes and for you guys to socialize, I don't know if you remember earlier I mentioned that we have a special guest this evening who will be performing for us. And I know some of you came up to me in the breaks and asked me if it's Mufti Meng. No, it's not Mufti Meng. But before I call the person up, can I please ask that Auntie Shami make her way to come and stand on the podium?